What up, world? It's your boy Sky, broadcasting live. First thing in the day, it's Sunday. It's another cloudy day. Ooh, okay. Back to back cloudy days. I actually appreciate when it rains, because to be honest, here it's been, it's summertime, so it's been just sunny. So that's great. I love the sunshine. And, I love to be out in the sunshine. It's been sunny for a long period of time, many days, possibly weeks, if not months, you know, with little rain, so I guess I'm like a weatherman for a few seconds. But yeah, that'd be cool if it rains. I love when we can get a good thunderstorm, you know, soaking the earth with some new fresh water. We need it. But anyways, this video is just continuation of just waking up and letting go. Waking up and being at peace. From simple things such as random people arguing with you in comments. Simple things with such as random people casting their opinions towards you. Simple things such as just problems I'm overcoming, you know? Relationship difficulties, you know what I'm saying? After you know, that's why I'm done even speaking about the whole money aspect, about what I'm giving, literally, because true love is giving without counting the cost, So, whatever. I can keep ruminating over the situation. It ain't gonna change nothing. It's not healthy at all. You know, I just leave in God's hands. To be honest, I leave all this in God's hands. God, the universe is my witness, and yeah, I do have a strong, firm faith in knowing that there is a God. We are gods, and at the same time, there is something far beyond all of our comprehension governing our life. For real. Okay. I don't know how that looks. I don't know all of that stuff at all. I just have a faith in knowing, an awareness, and a knowing that there is a God. I'm spiritual. I do see that, hey, there's mountains, there's deserts, there's lakes and oceans and rivers and canyons and snow and animals and humans and all this stuff. So I know we're made out of stardust. So all I'm saying is this whole thing, you know, you just gotta understand that there's something big going on. Like, we don't know it all. So that's one of the first reasons why I'm not responding or wasting my energy responding to some of these comments. I post on another channel. I post, oh, I'm preparing a vegan meal for with and for the dogs. You know, as in I'm just sharing some of the food with them. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? Out of nowhere, I have completely random strangers talking about just casting their opinions, telling me what to believe in, that it's not good for them, this and that. Just silly stuff. The energy is whack. It's off. You know what I'm saying? But then guess what? The actual uploaders, they're supportive of it. And they've been a vegan for 14, 15 years. So what does that say to you? You know what I'm saying? They're not up there dictating what I can and can't do, what I'm supposed to not supposed to do. Plus it's common sense, quite frankly. So check this out. Dogs are animals. So just ask yourself this. We're humans, right? So are you going to eat another human? Are you gonna cut up another human, roast them up, put them on a skillet, and eat their arm, their skin, put some barbecue sauce on it? Are you? No. So it's the same thing with animals too, is what I see. I don't control how everybody treats their animals. I'm using common sense. Why on earth would another human eat another human? Why on earth would another animal eat another animal? It don't make no sense at all. It don't make no sense at all. I forgot what that term is called. Cannibalism, right? Where humans eat other humans. That's barbaric. You know what I'm saying? That's meat eater stuff. And of course that's the type of comments we gotta deal with. You know what I'm saying? But that's, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I just follow my heart. When the dogs appreciate some cauliflower, I give it to them. You really think that I'm up here stressing out about that? You really think that I feel bad by giving a dog a piece of cauliflower over, you know, giving them dead cow and dead pig or whatever, these animal mixtures or dog food? For real? That's why they attacking people. This is why y'all want to see all this stuff. Y'all want to complain about dogs and animals and this and that. You want to complain about these insane stories that y'all so-called read and see in the news or this or that. You know, they turn aggressive. Any life form, honestly, is affected by their food consumption. And to each his own, whatever. But there are studies, and shout out to my mentor, our mentor, Dr. Sabi, for mentioning that gorillas, which are herbivores, which do not consume meat, gorillas were fed. There's a study of gorillas being fed animal meat, other animal, flesh, blood, you know what I'm saying? For a little period of time. And guess what? This gorilla became aggressive. This gorilla became violent, because of that. That's polar bear food. And now you can see what's up now. Polar bear food is meant for polar bears. Gorilla food is meant for gorillas. Shout out to Dr. Sabi with that whole quote and pictorial representation, because it's very true. It's very true. And you see it amongst us as human life forms with the same contrast. And it's not even that transparent amongst a lot of people to be real, because that's why shout out to our other mentor, Ralph Smart, Infinite Water. I remember when he said we got flamingos wanting to be gorillas and gorillas wanting to be flamingos. And wow, that makes so much sense on a deeper level for real, because I can relate and resonate to it a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? For real. Real talk. Real talk. I'm bold enough to accept who I am and admit the resonance that I feel from it. I understand what you're saying. I really do. You know what I'm saying? And this is why those of us who have really picked up on this calling, the small few of us, we will go really far because we see far beyond race and skin color, far beyond nationality and all this other stuff. This is some deep stuff, and a lot of it starts with the food. To be real, it helps out so much. You know what I'm saying? That's where it all begins. If you're eating dead flesh, and shout out to Dr. Sabi, anything that walks, crawls, swims, or flies, and has a head will rot our intestines. So that's how I feel about that. I don't know about everything or whatever, but at least I'm doing something. You know what I'm saying? At least I'm doing something. And for me, I don't feel any harm from giving a dog a piece of cauliflower. You know what I'm saying? A piece of salad. You know what I'm saying? For real? Nature. You know what I'm saying? This is something that doesn't harm anything. And you are so quick to react. So quick to react. Keyboard warriors. Keyboard warriors. You know what I'm saying? So quick to react. But you're not processing it internally. You just always gotta fight. You always gotta start a war. You always gotta be just separating. You know what I'm saying? And I'm learning that which I'm overcoming within my own self, of my past behavior of my own self. You know, but I'm just saying about silly stuff, just about dog food. Who knows? I don't know. I don't see a prop. This, it's common sense. I don't even need to explain myself. You know why? Because guess what? I just walked into the room, and guess what? There's no throw up, there's no pee, there's no poop, there's no business done inside the room at all from both of the dogs. But guess what? How I'm a living proof of it, because guess what? I have an animal care business, and guess what? I've had several animals with myself. I fed them their their given dog food from their guardian. And guess what? You know how many times I've had to clean up throw up on my carpet, on in the car seats, in on the couch? Dog throw up, dog poop in the carpet, on the floor, on the couch, dog, you know what I'm saying? All that stuff because of the food. Why is that? Why is that? That's all I'm saying. Y'all can don't even bother arguing with it. I'm just saying, like, I seen it with my own eyes. Okay, I seen it with my own eyes. These dogs just throw up the dog food that these so-called guardians that love them gave me to give them, and I seen them throw up the dog food. Because I'm being 100% honest. Of course I gave it to them. Of course I gave it to them. You know, but I seen them throw up the dog food, different dogs too, over a span and period of time. You know, and guess what? I still see the undigested dog food as I'm cleaning it up with a paper towel. For real. And nothing's going on too. Nothing at all is going on. I'm not doing nothing wrong with them at all. You know what I'm saying? So like, to each his own, feed it whatever. Feed it whatever. I'm just saying, like, I just find like it's just hilarious, and it's just so annoying when people go out of the way to just criticize and just hate. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just embracing love. Like, over a simple comment. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny, the mentor actually appreciates what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? And then, of course, random strangers I've never met before pop up on YouTube saying that they're this and that. Who knows? I don't know. I'm trusting my heart. You know what I'm saying? It just makes sense. Why would I don't have a desire. I mean, I have this a desire just to live a life of not eating any human ever like that. You know what I'm saying? It just does not resonate with me at all. You know, I'm cool with just eating from the earth. You know what I'm saying? So like, put that up next to dogs and their behavior. Okay, I've had I've to be honest, I've had a dog bite my arm, and I'm no longer connected with that person. I don't even really know this person, to be honest. And because of that, this unexpected thing, I'm leaving that dog alone, because I don't know what it's going through. You know what I'm saying? When I'm just reaching my arm in there just to pet it, and it attacks me, and I'm bleeding a lot on my arm, that's saying something. When I didn't strike it, I didn't hit it. I didn't even touch it. I just reached my arm into the window, and it just rapidly bites me. There's something going on, and those people out of my life. That person's out of my life. You know, I barely even know them, but my intuition is saying to move on from that kind of environment. And, you know, that's that. I've seen dogs get aggressive towards each other, and I can honestly say that the food plays a large part of it. Because you know how many guardians and how many clients I've had where they're very fearful. They have their dogs in a cage. You know what I'm saying? Very fearful. And to each his own, whatever. Have a cage, don't have a cage. You know? But to be honest, I know the vibes I've got and sensed out because some of these people are very fearful, very scared, as if war is gonna break out, as if all havoc is gonna wreak and come out and just kill and destroy. You know, people giving their dogs muzzles, a muzzle. You know what I'm saying? Like they're just like a this. It's just I don't know what that is. You know what I'm saying? Slavery for an animal. You know. But to each his own, whatever. I'm not gonna keep ruminating about it. To each his own, whatever. People gonna eat whatever they gonna eat. People gonna feed their animals whatever they gonna feed, and you know what I'm saying. I'm just sharing a true expression. You know what I'm saying? It's not even that serious. I'm just saying, do what's in your heart. You know what I'm saying? And like, for someone to take the time out of their day to argue in the comments about me giving an animal a piece of cauliflower, this is something that has no acid at all inside of it. This is something that's straight from Mother Earth. This is something that God made. This is an alkaline vegetable overall. So a few pieces of cauliflower will not hurt them. And I'm over it, okay? I see the reasoning as possibly why I've had to go through this initiation process of some of these difficult learning lessons about learning not to change people and not to judge people's food and not to change their food ways, their food habits, their food lifestyle. I've been through that initiation process and I'm still growing and learning forever, but at least throughout these initial stages and phases, I have learned the hard way with that about not changing someone and whatnot, you know, because you will waste your energy and time. So it's the same thing for everybody. Now I kind of see what's up. The seeds are parting ways. The seeds part ways. You know, for real, for real. To each his own, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I appreciate awesome vibes. You know, I appreciate awesome vibes. For real. It's your boy Sky, broadcasting live